Right, what's going on, guys? Game week 1 predictions. We're finally here. Man United are playing Fulham today. They kick off the season and it's back. We've missed it. It's back. Let's get into the predictions for week 1. So let's start with Fulham and Man United, obviously, at Old Trafford tonight. I'm going to go 2-0 to Manchester United. I've got a big feeling Fulham are going to dominate spells in the game. United will get a goal first half, go in front, and then second half, when Fulham are on top, I think Man United will put the game to bed. I think it'll be 2-0 for United. Good start for them, I think. Then tomorrow we've got Ipswich against Liverpool. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Liverpool. I think Ipswich will take the lead first half, miss key chances to get a second, and then I think second half Liverpool will just have a bit too much for them, and I'm predicting 3-1 for Liverpool. I think it'll be a good start for Arne Slot. Then we go to Arsenal Wolves. I'm going to go for 2-0 to Arsenal. I feel like it won't be a massive win for Arsenal. I think Wolves will try and defend as well as they can, and Arsenal will get 2 goals, put the game to bed, and then pretty much see the game out. Standard win for Arsenal. Now, Everton versus Brighton. I'm going to go for 1-0 to Everton. You know, Everton, how many clean sheets do they keep at home? And it's usually a 1-0 or a 2-0. Most of the time it's a 1-0. Yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 to Everton. I think they'll kickstart the season well. Now, next of all, we've got Newcastle against Southampton, newly promoted Southampton. For this one, I think it'll be a Newcastle win. I'm going to go for a big win for them. I'm going to go for 4-1 to Newcastle. I just feel that, you know, Newcastle were onto something very good last season, and I feel that it's going to be a little bit too much for Southampton tomorrow. I think it's just going to be, yeah, big win for Newcastle. Now, Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth. Yeah, this is a tricky one. I'm doing these on the spot, by the way. I'm not really thinking about them before the video starts, so I'm just going into it. So Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth. I'm going to go for 1-1. I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be 1-1. Nottingham Forest haven't really got a settled team, but they've still got some good players there. And I think Bournemouth will probably dominate most of the game, and Nottingham Forest will get an equaliser. I'm going to go for 1-1. Now, next up, we've got West Ham against Aston Villa. I'm going to go for 2-2. I think West Ham will go 2-0 up, show a lot of promise, and then I think second half, I think Villa will come back, and Ollie Watkins will get an equalising goal. Well, they'll get a goal and then Watkins will get a goal. So 2-2 for that one, which will be a decent start for both teams. Next of all, we've got, I think it's Brentford versus Palace. I'm going to go 1-0 to Palace. I still think Brentford will stay up this season. I think they've got a good team, but I think in this game, I think Palace will nick it in the last 20 minutes. I think they'll get a goal, and I'm going to go for 1-0 away win for Crystal Palace. Now, Chelsea versus Man City is the next one. That's a big one. I'm going to go 2-2 again for that one. I've done a couple of 2-2s, but I just think, you know, there's going to be goals in this game. I don't think there'll be as many goals as last season in the game at the Bridge, but I think it'll be, yeah, I think Chelsea might go in front. Then Man City will go into the game, get an equaliser, go 2-1 up, and then I think Chelsea will equalise late on for a 2-2 draw. Finally, Monday night, I believe it's Leicester versus Spurs. I think Spurs need to buy some players. I don't think they're that prepared, but I'm going to go for 3-1 to Spurs. I think Leicester will not be as equipped as they should be for this one. I think Spurs will go 2-0 up quite comfortably. Leicester might pull a goal back, and then Spurs will put it to bed 3-1. So good start for Spurs. That's my week 1 predictions. Let me know what you think. Do you think I'm being too harsh on certain clubs, or do you think I'm spot on? We'll have to see, won't we? None of us really know what's going to happen, but it's always fun to do these predictions. But that's how I think the season's going to start. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.